As a creator here on YouTube, picking a niche that is very profitable is very important because, of course, you know the struggles when it comes to, creating videos and putting it out here or creating content. So you want to make sure that you are creating videos or you are creating content around niches that are actually profitable, so that you will be able to, at the end of the day, get paid at least a good amount of money for your labor or for your time. And that is the more reason why I've come up here with niches that are profitable for you, 10 good niches that are actually profitable here on the YouTube street that you can actually delve into, create content around it, and make good amount of money. Okay, you guys, quickly let's delve right into the video because I don't want to waste any much of your time. Like, I'm also going to be telling you the CPM around these niches, and this CPM can actually be more than what I am going to be calling. I'm only going to be calling the CPM that I've actually experienced in some of my niches because I currently run 5 YouTube channels and I've monetized 3 out of those 5 YouTube channels. So I'm going to be telling you some of the CPM that I've actually encountered in some of these niches. Right now, depending on your location or depending on where you are creating your videos from or the kind of audience that are actually watching your videos, this CPM may be increased or decrease. Now, when it comes to African creators, these are what you are likely to expect, right? Or a little bit reduced because African creators don't really make much here on YouTube. Now, when it comes to creators in first world countries, this may even be the list of what you are going to see, right? So let's dive right into the video. Number 1 is going to be finance niche. If you are creating videos about how to make money online, about personal finance, how to save money, apps to use to save money and all of those things, you're talking about money generally, or you're talking about how people can invest, how people can save, how people can do some things that are pertaining to money generally, you are going to be making good amount of money. And the CPM around the finance niche is from $15 and above. Now, it is going to be reduced or going to be more depending on your location that you are or the location of your viewers, like I said, right? So let's go to number 2. Number 2 is going to be digital marketing. If you are creating content about digital marketing, affiliate marketing, how to sell digital products, how to make digital products, how to produce digital products, how to create digital products from scratch, and how you can be able to do maybe affiliate marketing. You are teaching people how to do affiliate marketing and how to create digital products from scratch and all of that, you are definitely going to be making good amount of profit. And the CPM that is surrounding the digital niche is $10 and above. The list is $10 and above. Like I said, it's going to be dependent on the kind of country that you are creating this content from. If you are creating content from third world country, it may be different a little bit from what I'm going to be mentioning here. And if you are also creating content from first world countries, it may also be different. Now, depending on where your viewers are also watching you from, it is also going to fluctuate. Now, for number 3 is going to be educational niche. If you are in the educational niche, you tend to make more money per 1,000 views. Now, when it comes to payment on YouTube, it is actually per 1,000 views. The CPM is cost per mil, which is how much advertisers are willing to pay for that particular advert for 1,000 viewers that are going to watch it, right? And when it comes to what you are going to get paid, it is called RPM, meaning how much YouTube is going to give you out of the money that the advertisers have paid, and that is about 45 to 50% difference, right? Now, when it comes to the educational niche, this is when you are teaching people how to make anything, something that is educational. Like now, I'm teaching you how you can create content on YouTube and make money, how you can actually start your YouTube channel from start to finish, from scratch to finish. You can actually teach people maybe how to make a headgear, how to do your makeup, anything educational, anything you transferring knowledge to someone else on YouTube, right? The CPM is around $9. So if you can make $9 per 1,000 views, imagine when you make 100,000 views or 50,000 views or 10,000 views, you are definitely going to be making some good amount of money. The next one, which is number 4, is going to be tech and gadgets. If you talk about tech, anything tech or gadget, maybe the new iPhone 16 Pro Max or the new tech or gadget materials around, or you teach people how to find these materials or how to use these materials or these gadgets, then you are definitely going to be making good profits, or you are going to be making good amount of money. And the CPM around this niche can range from $8. Now, remember, like I said, it's going to depend on the country that you are filming your videos from or that you are creating your content from, and the countries that your audience are from, that are watching you from, right? So for me, basically, what I have experienced in my own YouTube channel, this is what I have experienced. I've seen a couple of my videos where I got $8 per 1,000 views. I got $16, sometimes $20, and sometimes it can even be up to lower, like $3, right? So it depends, but then you can actually see a range from $8. Okay, you guys. So the next one, which is number 5, I'm going to talk about is going to be fitness and health niche. If you talk about how people can, get fit, what they can take, some of the things that they can take to actually get healthy or to feel healthy, exercising, and all of those things. If you talk about health and fitness on YouTube, you are likely going to be making money, because the CPM around that niche is about $8. Now, like I said again, it's going to vary depending on your location that you're creating your content from and where your audience are actually watching you from. The next one, which is number 6, is going to be the travel niche. Now, this is something that I love so much, and the travel niche has a lot of money when it comes to showing people what to know about traveling to a certain country, or probably if you've traveled to a certain country and you decide to share, or tips that people need to know when they are about to go to a certain country and all of that, or travel guide or travel ideas. If you can be giving people information about those things, then you can be making a lot of money, because aside from the fact that it has a high CPM, it actually comes with a lot of views, because lots of people that have not been to certain countries would want to know how that country works, or some of the things that country entails that they should look out for. Now, there are some people that just love to watch travel content. Okay, so it's actually very high when it comes to getting the views. You can actually rank in good amount of views, and the CPM can range from $5. This is what I have seen. It can be high or low depending on your country that you are filming your content from, or that your audience are watching you from. The next one I'm going to talk about, which is number 7, is going to be the news niche. If you are into talking about politics, talking about news around your location or around the world, you are definitely going to be making money. I have a channel that is actually around this niche, and I know I'm making good amount of money, trust me, because not only is the CPM good, the views can actually come, and it is so much unbelievable, and you can actually do it from the comfort of you not showing your face, like a faceless channel, right? Because that is something that I also do. Now, the CPM for that niche is from $5. Now, some people rank up to $15 in this particular niche, right? Depending on your location and where your audience are watching from. This is just something that I've experienced, so I just decided to keep it like this, right? The next one, which is number 8, I'm going to talk about is cooking niche. If you're also in the cooking niche, you may be making a good amount of money when it comes to your CPM, right? And the CPM for cooking niche is about $3. When it comes to the next one is number 9, and I'm going to talk about the fashion and beauty niche. If you are in the fashion and beauty niche, of course, you can be making good amount of money per 1,000 views, and the niche around the CPM around this niche is about $5. Fashion and beauty niche, you can be teaching people how to do their makeup, how to dress, clothing, colors that can match or can go, new designer clothing, get ready with me, all of those things, or making hair, and all of those things are fashion and beauty niche, and you can have like $5 per CPM per 1,000 view in your CPM, right? The next one I'm going to talk about, which is number 10, is going to be the lifestyle niche. Now, there are some people that like to show you their lifestyle, probably their makeup, their clothing, their outing, events, vlogging, and all of those niches are actually, or all of those contents are actually under the lifestyle niche. And if you are creating content around the lifestyle niche, or want to think of creating content around the lifestyle niche, the CPM is usually around $3. Now, disclaimer again, it can be high, the CPM can be high, and it can also be low depending on the environment that you are filming your content from, whether you're from a first world country or you are from a third world country. And it can also be determined by the environment your audience are, where they are watching you from, whether from a first world country or whether from a third world country. It is going to still fluctuate. It's either it's going to be high or it is going to be low. Now, if you have enjoyed this content, and if you love what I do here, which is creating content about telling you how to grow your YouTube channel and some of the things that you can actually do to grow and make good money on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you have any question about this video or about growing on YouTube, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much, you guys, and I'm going to see you all in the next one. Bye.